What is going on, my YouTube friends? Yes, we're out in the garage underneath the Fairmont. I'm putting the fill neck and everything in it, so that way when I put the gas tank back in it, it ain't coming back out. So let's turn this around and see what we got going on. So yeah, I put the fill neck, put the new thingamajigger, whatever you want to call it, on there. And the fill neck's got some little bit of place, so we can go ahead and slide that tank up on there and get it up in there, and it'll be the last time. I need to find some mats to put on top of the fill tanks where it's not banging against this, which I'm not sure if it'll bang against that or not, but I think it's pretty much up to this though too. So I need to put some mats on the gas tank. Or on here, glue them on here. I don't know, something. I'll figure it out when I stab the gas tank on. But the gas tank is over there. I've painted it. I'll bring it to you here in just a minute. So yeah, we are working on it. I still got to get under here and tighten up all my bolts. They just need to be tightened up. Everything else is fine. So, all right, let me bring it back. All righty, I had to put the four-wheeler out, but we're getting a little bit of snow. Yeah, just a little bit. So I don't know, but somebody said something. We got a winter storm coming in, man. I don't know. We'll see what's happening. All right, let's get over here and shut this garage door down. Something's wrong with my garage door. I gotta hold the button down to get the garage door go down. It goes up, no problem. It just don't want to go down. So I think it has something to do with those sensors. Yep, that heater, man, that thing works fantastic. So, got the gas tank fill tube in. It's all set up, ready to rock and roll. Got it in here. Yeah, buddy. Woohoo! A little bit needs to be cleaned up. Oh no, that's just the color of it. I don't know that. Good deal, good deal. And I got the straps. I'm gonna clean them up. I want to paint them silver. And here's the gas tank. Went ahead and used truck bed liner on it again. And I'll give it a day or so to let it dry. But it looks pretty good. Came up pretty good. I've been sitting, so I had to clean it up real good and go ahead and hey. So yeah, she's looking good. So I got my fuel lines, got everything set up. So the only thing I really got to do is just wait for this tank to dry, and I can put it mounted in there for the last time, and then we're done. I may have to take the bumper off again once or twice, I don't know, and make sure everything's straight on that. But so far the bumper looks pretty good. I just need to put the straps in there and tighten it down good and everything. The bolts, I'm sorry. So yeah, we're working on it. Getting something done. This is the bed liner that I used. So I still got a little bit in there. So when I put it on, I scratch it up again. It'll be able to repaint it. So yeah, everything's coming together. So we'll be putting that gas tank in for one last time. That's it. And then I got to run the fuel lines and stuff. That paint's actually kind of dry. I could probably put that in there tonight, huh? Probably. But I think I would rather wait, make sure it's really good and dry. Remember, that was all grind down around there, so I wanted to make sure that was painted again. All that good stuff. Give me a minute. All right, so it took me a minute to get it off there. I had to find where I finished it up. I taped it together, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy, and I got this right here, put on that. So I think that we're getting closer and closer. I wish I had a lot more done, but this is where I'm at right now. So we're getting her done, baby. Getting her done. So yeah, I think next time I stab that tank in there, I'm done. With the fuel tank and the fuel system in the back, I just got to run the fuel system from the pump to the front of the car. I have about 19 feet left, so if not, then I'll just have to get some more, that's all. But I'm not buying another 20 feet because that stuff's like $135 or something for 20 feet. So I will wait and see what I need, and then I'll go ahead and get some fittings and screw the holes together if I need to, which I'm pretty sure I have enough because I kind of pulled it out of the bag and kind of ran it the way I wanted to run it to map it out, see where I'm at. So I don't have to go all the way to the front of the car. I just got to go up through the wheel well, then down the frame. And then on the inside of the frame, but I'm going to come outside of the frame on right here because the headers. I don't want that gas line to be too close to the headers. So then I'll bring it up through the outer fender well, and then I go into the back. So the fuel pump, the fuel regulator, will probably be sitting right down in here. I see how dusty that is. Yeah, the fuel regulator will probably be sitting right down in here. I thought about putting it here, but I'm not sure how that engine is going to sit in there. So I may wait to hook that up and make a decision there. So I'll keep enough line in case I got to go up underneath there and bring it up to the bottom of that. But again, it'll be too close to the headers maybe, depending on how the engine sits in here. Because I'm not sure exactly how it's going to sit because of this aftermarket cross member. Now, I do have solid motor mounts for the front. I don't have a solid trans mount because I don't play like that. You put a solid trans mount in there with solid motor mounts, you're asking for trouble. I know some people do it, but I'm not going to do it. And then I got to put after I get done running that fuel line and everything like that, I'm going to put the brake booster in. Not the brake booster, I'm sorry, because I'm going manual brakes, because I'm not running a vacuum pump or anything else like that. So the only belt that's going to be running on this car will be for the alternator. Crank to the alternator, only belt. But I got a manual kit for the brakes, so I'm going to run that. I'm probably going to have to get an aftermarket, for the brakes. I can't even think what it's called right now. So, but we got plans. I can't remember what that little brake monster is. It's just, a little thing all the lines go to for the front brakes and the back brakes. I can't think what it's called right now, but ain't no biggie. So anyhow, this is where we're at right now. I figured I'd show you. Waiting for the paint to dry on that. We're gonna stab it back into the Fairmont. All my fuel lines are good. I gotta get my fittings and everything made up. Not my fittings, I'm sorry. My brackets, everything made up. This is what I got to keep the lines from rubbing together. This is what I'm gonna be using right here to mount it to the gas tank so it's not flopping around. And this right here is what I'm running to hold it from the bumper for the dash 10 to go to the fuel pump. And this right here is for my return line. And I have some more of these that I'm going to use on this, so that's not rubbing or anything like that. So this is where we're at, what we're doing, and what's going on. We got plans. Yes, we do. So we're trying to get this thing together. I'm going to try to work on it at least an hour or two after work every day. Depends how many hours I put in at work, because a lot of times I'm just tired. My wife is having some surgery, so keep her in your prayers. So I'll probably be out of work for a couple days there too, because I got to stick around the house with her. So
As long as she's doing okay, I may come out in the garage and play a little bit, but we'll see how she's doing first before I do something stupid, right? You know, us guys, we're always doing something stupid. But anyhow, guys, I appreciate each and every one for watching my videos. You guys are awesome. And if anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me and I tell them you're awesome. And another thing is, you guys have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is you watch this video. Yeah, buddy. But we got more to come. We got a lot more to come, man. So, you know, keep in touch.